Hey, CaliForCali.com. I'm running for California governor. Give me a chance. You have a real soldier in power. You know what's going on now? It's real funny. Everything's so coincidental. Everything is so scripted. Everything seems to fall right in place. The woman that's been elected as an acting president in Venezuela is a kind of feminine type woman. You know, it's so funny. Every time Trump is pitted against someone, if it be Hillary, then Harris, and then now in this situation, I think her name is Delcy Rodriguez or something like that. It's always a woman. You know, with his toxic masculine energy, he runs over that energy. You know, pit him up against someone like Bernie Sanders or Obama, he shrinks, or some kind of Marine general or something. So it's just so scripted. It just seems so perfect, you know. I remember as a young man in college, I read an essay. I can't recall the title of it. I think it might have been Goodman or something. Anyway, a guy was being challenged by Satan, etc., and so forth. And at one point he said, how can I sit at your table? How would I ever be able to face the pastor? And Satan laughed and said, everybody's around my table, including the pastor. You know, we have to face the possibility that there's a real live dark satanic power that all these people are a part of. And this, you guys are wondering what's going to happen next and what's going to happen next. Several of those leaders in Latin America, etc., could be part of Satan's table, all in agreement of this Monroe Doctrine to make America the boss in the whole hemisphere. And then we have these AI killer robots that Tesla and Musk is making to enforce it. You know, the only way to combat dark powers, dark energies, and all of that is light energies. We Democrats, if you want to win, you got to contrast their energy with our energy. Our energy's got to be a light energy. It's not an accident someone like Harriet Tubman had less casualties or less people that she lost or didn't succeed in rescuing from the South than the railroad company. Because when you're anointed, when you're blessed, when you're protected, darkness cannot harm you. That is called, there's a law, a spiritual law, that they cannot violate. Touch not my anointed is not just a catchphrase. Democrats, if you want to win, you need to start electing, dominating, supporting the chosen, the protected, the anointed, the elected. I happen to be one of them. Give me a call. I need resources. I need a team. I need help. I'm anointed. I'm blessed. I'm protected. I'm loved. I'm undefeatable, unbreakable, unstoppable. And I just know how to deal with these people. I put it on them, baby. And I ain't the only one. And more important to me is not trying to glorify myself or get me, hey, it is what it is. Just the idea. I need you Democrats who are of good, those of you who are actually good, I mean, to understand what we're facing and stop blackballing, backpaging, sabotaging good people who are running. Scout them out and find them. The dark side always looking for dark people to put on the team. How come you guys are looking for good people to put on the team, scouting out good people, genuinely good people? Christians, for the most part, are bad people. They hide behind the cross so they can do their wickedness. So I'm not advocating a particular religion. I just meant good people. You know who they are. Courage. Good people have courage, and good people are consistent. And you'll see. You can easily find who the good people are in the last 10 years. We have great proof. Those who sold out to this fascism are not to be trusted. So you need to get on with the good people, put them in power, You bring them up because they can't be touched. If he got all his ducks in a row because say they got some sort of whole conspiracy with satanic conspiracy with world like Epstein type of thing where they're all just part of one big satanic pedo thing. Power billionaires who don't even have respect for money anymore because they got so much of it, all is coming together in order to serve their dark lord. If that's the issue and that's the case, Democrats, get some people of light. Get some people of light. We know how to handle these people. Like me. If I were ever given some power, one of the first things I would do is set up American-style Nuremberg for what they've done to the country. I ain't scared of them. I'm the boss. When you're of God, you are the boss. So, don't be afraid of real people of God. Look into their history, see their consistency. In the last 10 years, have told us who's the real and who isn't. Looking back on their interviews and look back at their track record and their writings and all that. And you'll find out who sold out. Alright? Stay up. Peace.